Made in Hollywood.
Here's what's hot on screen. Everyone's favorite spooky family hits the road for some much-needed bonding time as Chloe Grace Moretz lends her voice to the animated comedy, The Addams Family 2.
Hey, you kids, it's dinner time.
Dinner time, my favorite nighttime meal.
Why does nobody come in through the front door?
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. This happened so quickly. kind of like the second movie.
So quickly.
Yeah, usually it takes so much longer, especially when it's animated. So because it was so quickly, was it easier just kind of stepping into Wednesday's shoes again?
By the time the first movie came out, they were very clear that they were going to do a second movie. And I was, absolutely over the moon about that. I had such a great time becoming Wednesday Addams and, coming into the second movie with an even denser storyline. It was wonderful to really figure out who she is on this coming of age story.
Dearest mother and father, we will not be attending this evening's ritual mastication.
What?
They're both growing up so fast.
They wouldn't be caught dead with their parents.
Wait a minute.
What?
I've got it, Tish.
She knows in herself who she is, but she feels like she doesn't belong in her family, which is normal for a girl that age. But what does Gomez, her dad, decide he wants to do?
Well, he sees his daughter kind of growing up and becoming her own person. And the first thing that he wants to do is smother her with love. So he decides to throw him in a camper van and take him across the country for 3 weeks, sharing, rooms, the same toilets, probably everything the same, which is probably the worst thing you can do to a young girl going through, her angsty stage.
Time for some family bonding.
What?
Huh? We are going on a road trip.
This is cruel, even for you.
Let's roll!
One thing that's super important with animation is not holding back on your physicality and kind of getting into the character, even on a character like Wednesday, who's fairly monotone most of the time.
I'm what you call a rebel.
And visualizing her as a person, and not just a voice.
Let's make some memories.
You're voicing this character by yourself in a booth. You said, though, you do have a lot of physicality. Would you say it's harder to voice the character than it is to actually physically perform a role?
When you have the ability to be on camera, acting with your face and your voice and your body, you have so many more, weapons in your arsenal to use.
Oh, what to do?
It's a really fun, mental puzzle to try and figure out, how can I have this character come across with only my vocal cords? That's all I have.
I was not expecting that.
It's a really fun, tricky circumstance to be in. I love it.
Hi, what's your talent?
There's my little holy terror.
That camper is incredible.
It's hilarious. I mean, the stained glass windows are so funny to me. And the chandeliers and the lion, I think that comes with them is my favorite. The fact that they have their pet lion come on board with them, where some people would usually bring a dog or something. It's just so classic Addams Family.
That's not their lion, Chloe. That's their kitty.
Yeah, exactly. Did you know?
Fire in the hole!